Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally come. I mean, it's not like it hasn't come before, but Rice or Nice subscriber car edition. You don't have to wait any longer. I know. You guys are waiting for the wrap and everything, but I know you guys like this just as much, so I'm going to release this before I release the wrap because the wrap isn't done, but it should be done. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll have to see. You guys already know what the scoop is. You guys know you send me your guys' cars and sometimes cars that you guys just see on the road. And I just talk about them, Rice or Nice. I'm not going to roast them. I'm just going to talk about them. I mean, if it's roastable, it might just happen. But let's just dive right in. All right, first car. We got a caramel Frappe looking BRZ. Slammed. I hope it's not static. Being that the front lip is still there, I'm going to bet it's not static. But that's a different color of paint to wrap. Overall, though, I mean, I do like it. I don't hate it that much. Would I drive it? Probably not. But I'm just a man of performance. But honestly, Rice or Nice, it's not really Rice and it's not really Nice in my book, but it's for sure not Rice, at least. If it had a big old chassis mounted wing, then I think it would be stretching it a little bit, but it looks pretty clean. I'm not going to diss it. A nice action shot of a 350Z. Looks stock for the most part, but I mean, it's a 350Z, and this is a clean photo. I'd have to say that's pretty nice. Yeah, so at first glance, I didn't know what car this was, because I don't recognize a Prius as a car, but yes, a Prius with a double-decker Amazon wing. Now, this guy is just trying his hardest to fit into the car scene, and I mean, if you guys want to let him cruise with you guys, that's cool with me, but he ain't cruising with me for sure. Look at that. Look at that aggressive bash bar right there. I mean, he's trying his hardest to make the Prius look manly, and it's not working. Besides all of the stickers on the car, I have no complaints. Everything else is pretty cool. You know, leave the banner shirt, but these little stickers right here, if they were gone, I think this car would be very clean. Other than that, though, a nice looking WRX. A drop top 350, but I personally don't know anyone that likes these. But this one isn't all that bad. I mean, it's got some questionable stuff. The headlights are a bit extra. The carbon fiber hood is nice. The yellow paint is a bit flashy, but the chameleon rear lights and the little drift hook down here, whatever they call them, I don't know what they call them. I don't know. It's just a bit much. Other than that, though, I mean, it's not that bad. The wheels for sure just don't match, though. Ditch the wheels. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I believe this, but apparently this is one of my subscribers' cars. I know, I didn't believe it. He said he actually set it up as a wallpaper for his phone. That's why it looks like a wallpaper. Again, don't know if I believe it, but if this is your car, it is a very clean car. I do like it, although it is a show car, it looks like. It's a nice looking show car. If you can't afford an M3, buy a 335i and you will not be disappointed. These cars have balls, and this is a clean and simple setup right here. Manual transmission too. Perfect, just perfect. Another car where you probably wouldn't believe it was one of my subscribers' cars, but yes, it is. This is a subscriber's car. This was something that you would think you would see on, shitty car mods, but no, this is his car. He's just having fun with it. He calls it like Yoshi or something like that. It's like a turtle crocodile paint job. It's like some John Deere cheap, really budget paint job. It looks like Yoshi. I mean, if you just want a car to beat up on, who cares about? Might as well. Just ditch the wing. All right, listen, okay? If you got the hand-me-down Mercury because your Gram just, kind of bit the dust, I'm sorry. We've all been there, okay? I don't have any grandparents, but I mean, you're giving it your best shot to try to fit into the car scene. I don't think that's where those vents are intended to go. I don't know why there'd be styling cues on the rear door, but you're giving it your best shot. Aftermarket hood scoop, aftermarket fake vents around the car. I'm going to have to give you a thumbs up on the effort, but a thumbs down on the execution. All right, here we go. Spotted on the street. It looks like we have entered the spotted category. So this is spotted on the street. Sorry about your neck. This guy is a real gentleman right now, okay? My neck is hurting from looking at this car, and it's not for all of the right reasons. I mean, look at it. And I love the pictures, too, because he just really focused in on that caliper. Look at green calipers. This guy's got a Christmas-themed wheel setup. You got green and red. Look at the curb rash right here. You would think a 6-year-old is driving this car. The tire lettering is just piss poor. I mean, wow. This is how not to mod a car right here. How not to do it. These aren't mods. This is just decorating like a Christmas tree. So it kind of fits. That's a big wing. That's a bold statement on an EcoBoost right there. That looks like some rent-a-car shit, and he threw it on the EcoBoost. Oh, no. Someone get their mans. Head turners. I'm sorry if you're part of head turners. Again, I don't know if they're everywhere, but they're really popular in SoCal. Yeah, this is Norwalk. I actually know this area. But head turners, they just let anyone join, it looks like. I mean, come on. Like, would you, if you had a real car club, would you let this join? I mean, it's an EcoBoost with like a 3-foot tall wing. Come on, head turners. They're just letting anyone join nowadays. Jesus, you have a car, you're in. Another thing that probably looked better on paper or, you know, in his imagination, you know, trying to put little zebra stripes on your car, make it look a little fancier, maybe cover up some scratches. Yeah, it just looks bad. I mean, look at the drips. It's running really bad. Oh, horrible. So at first glance, and I'm still kind of confused. What is the donor car of this? Okay, so it's hard to tell. Is it an Infinity? Because that rear end doesn't look like an Infinity. And then we look at the front end, and it's a GTR. And he's cruising with the 370Z. My bad. He's cruising with the 370Z. This 370, man, you got to get new friends. You got people that are faking GTRs to cruise with you. Get some new friends, because this is not who you want to be seen around. The fake GTR. Fake GTR. Come on. I thought we've had enough of these. Although the rear fitment, I mean, besides the ugly ass front end, it ain't that bad. I mean, am I tripping? This isn't a real GTR. Like, I don't know if I'm tripping. It looks like an Infinity. I don't know. Someone correct me. This doesn't look right to me. Something's off here. All right, people, time to drop a comment. Is this a pavement princess, or do you think this thing actually goes rock crawling? It doesn't look pretty dirty. Doesn't look dirty at all. So I don't know, but nice build right here. You know, getting into the off-road game would be pretty fun, but I'm more of just a straight line speed type of guy. But we'll see in the future. You know, life is long. Yeah, I didn't do any edits to this photo. It's just naturally this dark. It's probably trying to hide the car. I don't blame it. But we got a, what is this, a Honda CRV, whatever it is? I don't even know. Apparently they're just modding anything these days. Hand-me-downs, I mean, am I right? But look at the camber on that rear wheel. Jesus, it looks broken. Fear this. Oh, I'm terrified of this. This is my worst nightmare right here. Waking up and owning this thing? That's just a tragedy right there. What's with the stickers too? Is that Black Panther on the bumper? Screw it. You know what? Father of the year right here. Letting his kid decorate his car. Imagine scraping with that front lip. I just, the crunching, just, that's all I'm picturing right now. Now, I don't know every Corvette generation, but I believe this is a C3 Corvette. I could be wrong on that, but it looks like a C3. Probably one of the more iconic Stingray generations or Corvette generations. I mean, would I like to own one? Yes. I'm just not a fan of the side dump exhaust that I usually see on them, but this one looks nice. Ford Focus ST, a really hot hatch as they like to call it. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing I've seen. I like the intercooler sticking out. Yellow fog lights, not my personal favorite. Wheels look pretty good. And all the little, you know, customization, you know, decorations that he's put, they're okay. It makes it stand out from all the other Scion TCs. I'm an idiot. Ford Focuses STs. God, I'm stupid. All right, let's move on. A pretty clean Honda. I know. Who would have thought I would say it? A pretty clean Honda. Not bad, okay? I mean, for Hondas, this is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty basic looking, but it's a Honda. You don't really want to do anything overkill. It's looking pretty good. Is this the first? I might be tripping. Is it? I don't know. What time is it? 1:52 a.m. Is this the first Mustang of the episode? If it is, congratulations, first Mustang. That's pretty shocking, being that there are so many Mustangs in the world. But I like your wheel setup. I see you got some nice meat in the rear. I like the fitment too. I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. This guy looks like he's about to drop the hottest album of 2019, and I am waiting to hear it. Drop it on SoundCloud. I need to hear it. Other than that, 3rd gen Camaro. Like the 3rd gen personally. It just reminds me of my childhood. I like it. Scion FRS. The photo is pretty cool. The wheel setup and the rubber band tires, at least I mean, I can't see how thick the tires are, but they have to be rubber band tires. I can't imagine they're too fat. If they are not rubber band tires, thumbs up. If they are rubber band tires, thumbs down. What is this, a Mazda 3 or a Mazda 6? I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. Photo, though. That scenery back there is nice, okay? I mean, I'm not really looking at the car at the moment. This photo is nice. The camera quality is A1. If you remove the car from this thing, sorry car, but if you did remove the car, this would be a great wallpaper. Subaru WRX, which looks like the front end is from a completely different WRX. Neck collectors, your sticker's not centered. I know you said in the email it's not centered, but I figured I'd point it out anyway. I probably wouldn't have noticed, but it's not centered. If it was all one color, it'd be clean. What is this? The old Trailblazer SS, I believe. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Looks solid, looks clean. Paint is in really good condition for the age of it. Wheel setup is okay. I'm not a fan of tire lettering on this car, but other than that, I think it looks really clean. I think if the tires were just all black and no tire lettering, I think it would be cleaner, but you know, personal preference. Other than that, I think it looks pretty clean. Wow, we got through that pretty quick. I mean, I am trying to go to bed, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we got through that pretty quick. I am pleased to say that there weren't too many bad cars this episode. I mean, some episodes in the past have been really bad with racers, but this episode was pretty nice. A lot of nice cars. Thank you guys for submitting them. If you want to send me any of your cars, send them to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. I don't know if it'll be in a subscriber roast video or a Ricer Nice video or just some other random video that it happens to find itself in, but that's just what happens when you send me shit. I don't know where it's going to end up. But thank you guys. Can't do it without you guys. Road to 100K. We are almost there. Oh, I hope I can finish the wrap tomorrow. We'll see. I just got the bumpers to do and then the smaller pieces, and that's it. But we'll see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below something, anything. I mean, it's up to you really at this point. Subscribe to join the Peacock flock. Road to 100K. Until next video, peace.